Greetings, Greywitch here. So today I want to talk about Farming Simulator 19. Now I recently started playing this game a couple weeks back. I have been putting a lot of hours into it. I am totally addicted to this game and it's been a blast. Now I am started this farm in New Farmer mode, which is one of the 3 modes that you can start in. And I'm actually playing this in easy mode because I had no knowledge of farming before playing this game. I mean, I had a little tiny bit, but nowhere near the knowledge that you need to play this game. So right now, playing in easy mode, but I have done quite a bit of work, and I'm really proud of the farm that I've gotten so far, and it's progressed quite a bit, so I thought I'd show you a tour around and so you can see what it looks like. Now this right here is just the farmhouse. This is mainly for sleeping through the night, and it's pretty much just an expensive piece of property that I could later turn into cash. Now this right here is really cool. Now this is a little toolbox mod that I added to the front of my farmhouse kind of thing to give it that appearance that this is kind of a workshop area. I get to work on my tools right here. It's pretty cool. I dig it. I don't have to drive anywhere to fix tools and stuff like that or customize them. I can do it all right here in front of my garage. Now right here is the pressure washer for keeping your tools clean and shiny, which is very important because the dirt is actually controls the damage on your vehicles. And then back here is my front loaders, which I do not use because I am horrible at transporting missions. Oh, so horrible at transporting missions. It's ridiculous. Now this piece of equipment right here, this I'm just leasing just to test out to see if I want to buy this. It's kind of cool. It does fertilizer, liquid herbicide, liquid fertilizer. It's pretty cool, but I don't know. I'm terrible at using the Bredal. I'll show you that in a minute. But this is kind of cool, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or go to something else. So I'm not sure if I want to keep using liquid fertilizer or solid fertilizer. Kind of, you know, still in that area playing around. And this is one of those toys that I'm just kind of playing around with to see if it's something that I want. Now this right here was a really expensive equipment that I bought. It was like $380,000. But for me, it was way worth it because I was using the traditional method of using a tractor with multiple mower attachments and then using a windrower to clean it all up and then bale it. And it was just becoming a mess. It was taking forever. This thing right here drops a center swath. It's easy. You can carry the baler right behind it and just knock out bales super fast. And this has been a really big help for me. I make quite a bit of money off of just selling silage. So it's a pretty good help. Now this is my John Deere harvester, because you have to have, I think, one John Deere product on your farm. I think it's a law or something. I'm not quite sure about that, but I upgraded to this one. I love this harvester. It holds 14,000 liters. It's perfect for what I needed. I'm probably going to upgrade to the biggest one that you can get eventually, but for right now, this one's been awesome. I've used it for so many harvesting jobs. And then right here is my folding sunflower corn header. And this has been a big help too. I like the ones that fold. It's like right here where you see this one. This humongous header that I have over here. It's 45 feet long. And the cool thing about this is it comes with its own trailer. So it unfolds, it has a trailer and all that, so you can tow it down the road. You don't have to worry about trying to drive through fields and stuff like that. It's a big help. It's a decent header, and it's been working pretty good. It takes a huge bite out of the fields. So now let's check out some of my tractors. Now this tractor right here is this first one, this Fendt tractor with the tracks. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I bought this because I loved the amount of horsepower it's got. Humongous horsepower. But I do not like the tank treads. It's too sensitive to steer and stuff like that, and I'm not good enough yet to use that type of a track. So I think I'm going to downgrade this one back down to a 1050 and just keep going that way. Because I love this 1050 that's right here. And these are the Fendts that came with the new farmer mode. I just kept upgrading them as I got enough money to do it. And I love the Fendts, so I think they look pretty cool. I love the front of them. I think it looks really aggressive. Pretty cool looking tractor. It's pretty awesome looking. Now this one right here I'm leasing. I needed a third tractor for more of a chore tractor. So I just wanted to see what this one was all about. And it's decent. I like it. The inside of it is awesome. I mean, it handles great and all that. It's just, I don't know if I like it enough to keep it because it's really not powerful enough to do the stuff that I need. So I'm probably going to end up going to a medium or large tractor for my third tractor. And this here is the MAN TGS. which was something that I bought really early because I got tired of running multiple trips back and forth to the mills from whatever field that I was harvesting. And this one right here carries multiple trailers, so regardless of what trailer you got, you can pull it. 500 horsepower, plenty of pulling power. The only bad problem about it is when you're driving fast, this thing will jackknife in a skinny minute. So I'm probably going to upgrade to something a little bit more stable later on, but this is the trailer that I use for it, which is really cool. Holds 59,000 liters, and that's how I do my sales. When I sell crops, I sell one trailer full from right there using that trailer. I make about $168,000. I'll wait for the good prices. So I've been knocking out the money pretty quick, and it's pretty awesome. That's the trailer I use for that. And it's definitely worth it. If you don't like making multiple trips, you're definitely going to want that. Now I got this Fliegl trailer as a mod, and I was trying to do some of the transport missions, but I am so horrible at using the front loaders and pallet jacks and stuff like that that I was just like, never mind. I'm going to try to do some more, but it's probably going to end up being sold, and I'm probably not going to do those missions. Now this is the Agroliner. I use this mainly just for harvest around my fields, but I'm probably going to have to upgrade this because I've been buying more fields, so I need actually more space. So for right now it's working, but eventually I'm going to have to upgrade this to a bigger trailer just for around the thing. Now over here is where I have my baling area. This is where I keep all my bales. This is going to change later on, but for right now I've been storing them right here. I've been using the round bales. It's been making a pretty good bit of money. I just mow the land that's around my fields. So far I've been making a pretty good bit of money and having fun with it. Now over here I got some refill stations. Now I know that these are more expensive for refills, but because of the convenience of them, it's worth it to me. I hate using the pallets and the bags. The bags are better than the pallets, but still, this is much easier than that. And then down here I have the Eurotunnels, which I plan on putting a few more of those in this empty space right here. But until I get to that point, I won't really need them. But I love them because you don't have to back into them. You can just drive right through them. And if you're terrible at backing up a trailer like I am, these things are awesome. So you might want to get some of them. Now this right here is a little fuel tank mod. I thought I was going to need this a lot more, and I actually have. Because it seemed like I was going through a lot more gas before I put that down. But now that it's there, don't seem to be going through as much. It's kind of weird. Now this right here, I have made a bunch of money with. This is the Bredal fertilizer spreader. Also sends out lime. Really great tool. The 6 meter spreaders on the back are awesome. You definitely want to have that. The only problem I have with this is I am not good at pulling a trailer straight and keeping the lines all good. So I usually have a helper just do that. Over here is my baling trailer, which is great. It's an auto trailer. The only bad thing about it is it only holds 8 bales. So we need a bigger one. And then this over here is the baler wrapper, which wraps round bales, which is a big help. But I'm probably going to get away from the round bales because I'm tired of chasing my bales after I get done wrapping them, because they'll just roll off wherever they want to go. I'm tired of playing, where did my bales go? So I'm probably going to change over to the square bales, since you can wrap those now. And then over here is my seeders and planters. I love this planter. Works really great. This is what I use for planting sunflowers. And it fertilizes while it does it, which is a big help. And then this seeder here, I'm probably going to upgrade. I just got this one, but it's still not big enough to do the fields fast enough. So once I get a little bit more money, I'm going to upgrade this one to a bigger seeder. Hopefully something else that will fertilize while it does it too. And then over here is my cultivator, which I use for after oilseed radishes and stuff like that. And then this right here is a big help. This is a Cultiplow, and it's in the subsoiler category. And if you do not like plowing, you want to get one of these. That way you don't have to plow. You can just use this. It works great, and it finishes off the ground basically like a cultivator. So you can go just straight into planting right afterwards, whatever you want to do. I love this thing. It's awesome. And then I just recently upgraded my silos, so I got a new silo in there and added another extra 100,000 liters, which I desperately needed because I was starting to fill the first one up. And that's pretty much my farm. That's just all the equipment and stuff that I got around here. Now what I'll do is I'll take you on a little tour, show you the lands real quick, so you can see what I got going on. Now like I was saying, the inside of these tractors, has an amazing amount of detail, and first person is perfect for this. It is just, look at the details. I mean, everything in here. The seats have details, the steering wheel, everything has got textures and awesomeness. And driving in first person in this game is awesome. It's the best game I've ever driven in first person, and works great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom this out a little bit real quick so I can show you my fields. Now what I did was fields 19 and 20 I've combined. And as you can tell, I've done a lot of landscaping and field editing. Because what I did is I used the plow to combine fields 19 and 20, and then I took away some of the field of 19 so I could extend my farm out. And this worked out pretty good. Pretty much everything that I lost I regained when I edited the field and added more to the top. So then next to that I've got field 18, which has been a big help, which I bought pretty quick after I started the farm just so I could get bonus money in. And then I've recently bought field 17, which is right beside that. And my next plan will be to buy fields 9 and 10. And then after those two fields are bought, I plan on buying field 21 so I can introduce animals to the farm and stuff like that. Because then I'll have enough space and enough crops going to keep everything running quite well, I believe. So I'm trying to do this all. Hopefully it'll work out. But that's what I got so far. I own all this land from here back to my farm. And it's been pretty cool. I've enjoyed this game a lot. So here's the thing. Since I've got this farm and I've got all this going, I've been kind of thinking about what kind of videos I wanted to do. And what I'm thinking about doing is possibly a let's play of some type. I've never really done a let's play per se, but I'm going to try something, see how it goes, and then maybe some other videos on just helpful stuff like that. But that's pretty much what I got going on with this. Thank you for watching my video. I wanted to show my farm off. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. See you later. Peace!